Today we are doing a full face of makeup from SheGlam. I don't know if y'all see this giant box right here, but holy moly. SheGlam sent me a crap ton of products. There's like over 50 products in here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I think that this calls for a full face of SheGlam. And I'm going to give you guys a haul of everything that they sent while we do this look, but it's crazy. I'm not going to use every single product, obviously. That would be a lot of makeup, but we're going to use what I'm drawn to, you know? Guys, as far as the base, I'm actually not going to do foundation, even though they did send me 2 of their Complexion Pro matte foundations. We have the shade Nude and Shell. Honestly, number 1, I'm not sure if these are going to be the best shades for me. Number 2, I'm more of a skin tint girl than a foundation girl. And number 3, I'm not really into matte or full coverage. I kind of like lighter sheer coverage. So yeah, I am not going to be using this today. And also, since we're not doing foundation, they did send me the Good Grip Hydrating Primer, but this is how she looks. But I don't think I'm going to be using this either, because honestly, what am I even priming for? There's not that much of a base if we're not going to be using foundation, you know. So we are just going to be hopping straight into concealer, and we have a couple of different concealers. So we have 2 shades of the Complexion Boost Concealer. We have shade Fair and Chantilly. We also have the Perfect Skin High Coverage Concealer, and we have shades Buttercream and Linen. Lastly, this one is actually a color corrector, and it is a green one to cover up any redness. So I don't have much redness going on right now, but I think that we're going to try out the Complexion Boost Concealer in the shade Fair. But anyways, let's test this out right now. This is hopefully going to be a good shade. Okay, so this shade looks about fine, so we're going to go with it. By the way, guys, all the products that I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be 100% honest about. So this concealer is okay. Like, it's not like the smoothest or most flawless finish. It's just okay, and it's also a little bit hard to blend in. But the reason why I say it's okay might also be because my skin is very dry right now, and I think it really needs to be hydrated with a good old moisturizer. It has like pretty nice coverage, and I do like the shade. I think it's really good. Now to set my under eyes, we have 2 powders to pick from, and if y'all couldn't tell, they're both pink. So the first one is the Insta-Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder Duo. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention, but I have already tried some of these products. Okay, and then the other setting powder that we have, this is literally so cool. So this is the Hydro Touch Refreshing Setting Powder, and obviously it sounds very interesting. Like, how is a setting powder hydrating and refreshing? Well, this one is very interesting, okay? When I put this on, it is literally gonna feel wet. Okay, this is like a very, very fine powder, but honestly, like, this is like the coolest thing ever. It literally feels wet and cold when you put this on. Y'all would have to try it for yourself to see what I mean, but let's just pop on a little bit more so we could add some hydration to this. It literally just feels like I just made my powder puff wet, and it also makes my powder puff feel cold. Does it give the most flawless finish though? Not really, but it is such like a fun and cool product. Now next, we have a bunch of bronzers or contours, and some of these are different shades, but some of them are the same. So we have 2 of the shade Soft Tan, and then we have 2 of the shade Golden Sun, and I am gonna go in with the shade Soft Tan. Golden Sun is like more of like a bronzing type of product. So honestly, I love like these like little Color Bloom liquid ones. They have a highlighter, a blush, a contour bronzer of them, and I really like all of them. That's how much I'm gonna do. That might be a lot much. I think I did just a tad bit too much, but nothing that a little bit of blending can't fix, you know? Look at that shadow, y'all. Do y'all see the cheekbone shadow? We're gonna attempt to contour my nose. Last time I tried to use this to contour my nose, I literally just used that applicator. So this time I'm gonna go in with an actual precise brush so that I could actually contour good. So, and then we are also gonna pop a couple of dots on my forehead, because why not? Now we're gonna go on to blush. So we are gonna use the Color Bloom liquid blush. This is in the shade Love Cake. They also sent me the shade On Point, but this one looks a little too bright for me, so we're gonna go with the lighter one. Anyways, like, this is about how much I want to do, but oh guys, so right on top of the liquid blush, we are gonna top it off with a powder. Of course, I want to put on even more blush, so we are gonna go in with this. This is literally the cutest thing ever, okay? Care Bears blush, and look at the shade. Oh my. So of course I'm gonna top it off with this. I literally love how cute and fluffy it is. Kind of just reminds me of like one of those like little like fluffy notebooks. Anyways, I'm just gonna pop on a little bit because I was about to say, because I don't know how pigmented this is about to get. The answer is very pigmented. Oh guys, I am so ready for Christmas. Like, that is so random, but y'all, I am so ready. Anyways, this is just like the cutest little blush ever. And now it is time for highlighter. So we have, I believe that this is the Color Bloom liquid highlighter, and I know that the shade is Vanilla Frost. So we are just gonna pop some on like this, just a little, and I think, should I blend it out with a brush? I'm actually just gonna like blend it out with my fingers. Honestly, y'all, I don't even know where this makeup is going. It's not looking amazing, but that's okay. I'm just gonna set the rest of the face with more powder. So we also got 2 of these Spacebound highlighters, but I don't think I'm gonna use them because they look like very pigmented and I'm not sure if I want that. Not today at least. I'm gonna go over some stuff that I'm not gonna be using, but they did send me. I don't wear eyeshadows, but they kind of sent me a lot of eyeshadows in here. So first we have this 3-pack of liquid eyeshadows. We have not 1, but 2 of these puzzle eyeshadow palettes. Then we have this Alien eyeshadow palette and this Chromazone eyeshadow palette, as well as a little Alien beauty blender. We also got this strawberry lip and cheek tint. Kind of reminds me of Benetint, doesn't it? And this Heel Talk lip tint. It looks like it's like a red shade, so a little scary looking, not gonna lie. Some fake lashes. These are actually really pretty. If I wore fake lashes, I would be wearing those. Now we have 2 of these brow pencils. So I think I'm gonna be using the shade Taupe. So one of these sides is like your regular brow pencil, and then the second side is a felt tip brow pencil. Okay, I just filled in my brows a little. We have 2 different types of waterproof eyeliners. A lipstick and lip liner duo. Says the shape is deep caramel. And look, I'm just gonna pop on the liner shade, and since it's like pretty dark, I'm gonna rub it out. Because there's actually 2 sides. There's the liner, and then there's a lipstick right here, and I'm not really into the lipstick shade, but the liner I did do a little bit. Now this look is pretty much done since there's like no setting spray in here. Now we are on to mascara. And they sent me 2 of the same one. This is the all-in-one volume and length mascara. I actually already tried this mascara, and y'all, this is a literal bomb. It's really good, y'all. So I curled one of my lashes, so I'm going to start off with this side, and we're going to start off using the volumizing side. Okay, guys, so as you can tell, I did my lashes. They look literally bomb. That mascara is actually really good. 100% recommend. And then I just used the lip liner, blurred it out on my lips a little bit. So, yeah, what do we think? I don't normally do brown lip liner, but yeah, this is my full face of SheGlam. I actually have more products in there that they sent me, but y'all will find out what those are soon, just because I literally have, my phone is really running out of storage, not gonna lie, so I have to be quick with this. Anyways, love you guys. That is it for today, and what do we think? What brand should I do a full face of next? I'm thinking Benefit. So yeah, that is it for today. Before we leave, make sure to like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and that's it. Bye guys. Love y'all.